Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Today we're just going to be working on the Bakerloo line, getting some more services done. Probably go up to Harrow and go back down, and maybe go back up to Queen's Park or something along those lines. We have a nice run today. It's going to be nice and relaxed. Going through the tunnels. I've said it since like cloudy and very windy, so once we might get a bit of adhesion kicking in somewhere along the line. But for now we are alright. I will come into chat in a second, everyone. I am just trying to find the right thing for today's stream. Our service is due at 11:51. I doubt it's probably even here yet. So wait there, everyone. Sorry about this. I forgot to save the thing. There we go. Right, I'll be in chat in a second, everyone. There we go. That's what you want. Right, I'm coming into chat in a second. Where's the train? It's over here. No trains in at the moment. So we got a little bit of a wait here, so if you're watching on the rerun, do skip, what, 3-4 minutes ahead until we actually do get going. Let's see the dot matrix. Well, that's not our service there, so it must be coming in over here then. Yeah, 6 minutes. And I don't know, it should say terminate in here for that third one, shouldn't it? It's a bit odd. So who have we got in the stream? We've got 4 people in, surely, yeah, it says terminates here. So I don't know if that one goes into the depot or something. No, 24 minutes terminates here. Oh, look at this, here it comes. Lovely. Right. Wait for this to finish its operations and then we're get in and go, really. Here is the train will be taken up to Harrow. I think once we do get to Harrow, we'll probably head have like a 5-minute break up there and wait for the next one to come up. Depends really how long it's going to be until the next one. Already closing the doors, eh? 5 people in, but no one's in the live chat. Right, let's go and sort this out then. That service should be over now. Out of the way, please. Move. And open that up. There, everyone. Going back to Harrow. Guessing you are. Just make sure the tail lights are on. Yeah, they're all good. All good. We've got 8 people in, but no one's in the live chat. Unless the live chat somehow glitched or something. Right, let's get up to the front of the train. Yeah, we've got someone in the live chat. Hey Ruben, hey Finley, how are you, mate? Right, so how long have we got until this departs? We got 4 minutes, so we'll set this up and then we'll head north. Hi James, how are you, mate? Welcome everyone. Hopefully my mic's not on mute or anything. Can you hear me alright, everyone? Let's get close. To the front. Right, headlights. There, we got them off. Make sure they don't turn off. That's all good. Yeah, let's begin it. Control circuit key. A good idea getting that in. That's already in. Good to hear, James. Good to hear, everyone. Right, let's get this sorted. So we're now ready to depart. We've got about 3 minutes. Should we have the window open, everyone? What do you want? Do you want to have the window open? I did a service that terminates at Waterloo late last night. Yeah, I've done that one before. It's good, isn't it? I think that's the oh, what one is that? The 2136 out of Harrow Moorstone. I'll try to be another one, but look at that. Hey Josh, how are you, mate? You want the window open? Yeah, may as well. I'll cut that out then. Always nice hearing the train through the tunnel. What can we do in here then? Not much. Let's go for a little so we will be having HUD off, as I'm trying to learn the line off by heart with all my notes written down for the speed limits and all that. So let's get the doors open. Ain't got too long here. Yeah, it's quite a few interesting services. You also get the Stonebridge Park services. They're fun to do. There's not many of them. I think they're every couple of hours. And on here it seems like we're all going to Harrow and Wardstone. But it's quite weird because I think what time was it in the day? Like something in the morning. There's two services through the kind of tunnel, Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle, but they literally leave 2 minutes after each other. So I might do that one later, so it'll be good chasing yellows and all that kind of stuff. Listen to that sound. Oh, I love the humming sound of it. It's awesome. I was up till 2 last night on Train Simulator 2. Yeah, it's addicting, innit? Addicting. Hopefully in future they'll let you open these things up and walk through. Because at most stations there's the cameras you can collect, but you kind of have to get on the track first to get them. Hey, let's make sure the back bit's all set. Hello Ricardo, how are you? You love Train Simulator 2? Me too. It is awesome. Right, on the way, walked 5 miles. Why did we just go up so many levels? Right then, is this it? Oh. Out the way. No, not Elephant and Castle. I want to go in there. Harrow and Wardstone. I need to leg it to the front. Hi Freddy, how are you, mate? Where are we going to today? We are going up to Harrow and Wardstone, and we go back to Elephant and Castle. Alright, Reuben, thanks for coming in, mate. And later on, I'll do a Colnacken live stream. We'll do a bit of PZB and LZB action. That'll be good. Harrow and Wardstone. Let's get sat down, and we'll get ready to leave. Right, let's wait for the ring to go around, and then we can go. I love Train Simulator 2, nice Ricardo. What's your favourite route? I'm guessing Colnacken. That is a very good route. Right, so speed limit out here will be 15 miles an hour. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Let's go 15 miles an hour out of here. There's not really much you can see at this point, but we are moving. Hi Harvey, how are you, mate? Love Train Simulator 2, me too, it's awesome. Hey Evan, how are you, mate? So the speed limits are pretty hard to spot. Basically it's just a little white sign, and annoyingly it's on the right side, and sometimes left, but usually on the right side, so it's quite hard to see. I like Colne and Bakerloo, nice. So we should see the 25 board in a minute. He's coming up, hopefully. I know it's 25 in a second. There's a 25. I believe in real life tube drivers can just speed up basically when they see the sign, but on this game unfortunately you can't. I was awake all night, blimey. That's a speed up now. So then after it goes up to 30 in a second, so we're looking at probably for a T. I think that's just on the approach to Lambeth. Good to see Harvey, I'm good. Sorry if I'm not really reading the chat, straight away. It's because I do need to look out for that speed board, and I believe that was it there. I'm gonna assume it was. Let's go. Lambeth North War Museum, that is right there. Right, Lambeth North. I love the little clicking sound it makes. Did get to see the sunrise, nice. I'll put the HUD on obviously for when we're coming into a station. It's quite hard to know when to close the doors in this. It doesn't say open, close, and it's not that 30 seconds like on East Coast Way. It's varied at each station. Oh, actually early. Let me get them open then. Little early. Let's see. 72 stuck on East Coast Way. I tried it yesterday. 62 miles an hour, blimey. Yeah, I haven't really tried all these stuff yet. I probably will do at some point. I just want to do it realistically for now. So the speed limit out of here is 20. And it raises up to 25 soon enough. Hi Arif, how are you, mate? Hi Stick Bugged, how are you? So we're looking at for a 25 board. Don't really want to miss it looking at my sheet of paper. And it goes up to 25 and then back down to 20. Don't know if it just was 25 there. I don't know if I just missed that. No, that's the 25 there. Hi, Tracks That Made Britain, how are you? Owen Simmons, how are you, mate? Right, we're not at 20 for long. Shoots back down to 20 coming into the station. Slam the brakes on yet. Oh, does it? That's annoying. I'm wearing a black face mask on my face for 20 minutes. Nice. Good to hear, Owen Simmons. Good to hear, mate. Right, this is Waterloo. As he changed it for a lot of things. Right, did we arrive on time? We did indeed. Yeah, good to see you, Blue Ben. How are you? Right, so it's 20, then goes 25 and 30. So we're looking at for the 25 board. There it is. Right, we'll just go straight up to 25 as in real life. That's what tube drivers do, I believe. Or can do at least. And it goes up to 30 soon enough. So we're looking at for a 30. And I'm not really reading chat in the tunnel. Playing Cheers W2, nice. Getting another face mask, nice. I'm good, Blue Ben, how are you? Hi Kent Train Spotter, how are you? Valves, nice. Waterloo, nice. Right, so Embankment is our next stop, so we are just crossing the Thames at the moment. Well, going under the Thames. You can probably see the lights there. Love that, seeing the lights of the station. I hear another train on the other side. Hi Connor, how are you, mate? I think this one's right to the end, you can see the cameras there. I'll try and get on the cameras. There we go. Make sure that Bain, Did we arrive on time? We did indeed. Here we have that 54. Get ready to leave. Right, 30 miles an hour, this next stretch. You put it off your face, I'm good, Stick Bugged, I'm good. How are you? So, between Embankment and Charing Cross, it's 30. So it's so hard to see the blooming speed boards in the tunnel. You're just looking for a little white kind of white board, and usually it's on the right hand side, but don't help. Right, coming into Charing Cross. Hey South Coast Transport, how are you? I was at Elephant and Castle yesterday. I kind of read half of that message, then I was at Elephant Castle and there was just a train after nice. Oh blimey, Evan. We arrived early again. That's good. Queen's Park's my favourite, nice. East Coast Way, kind of all stops along the way in snow. Yeah, possibly. Well, probably not on stream, but I'll do it maybe as a video, mate. So it's 20 this section. There's the 20. So it's quite a tight bit coming around here. How are you always early? I don't know. I don't know. In some services you are just late because there's always a train ahead and all, but I think I did a, what was it, Stonebridge Park to Elephant and Castle one yesterday. I think I did it on stream. You just have to max throttle, max brake basically, be exactly on the speed limits, and you'll be good. I mean, it's a slow through, isn't it? I love that. Right, this is Piccadilly Circus for TfL train driver. Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. So we want to be in line with the cameras. There we go. We arrived early again. Next stop will be Oxford Circus. 20 miles an hour out of here, and that goes up to 30. We've got red ahead, so I have to wait for that to clear. Which should do any second now. Right, and off we go. Yeah, tomorrow everyone, I do have a route learning guide coming up for Colnacken, as I have now, you know, done that HUDless now. It's quite a simple route. Well, when you're doing the ice, it's simple. So do look out for that. That will be out tomorrow morning. Yeah, it tells you all the speed limits and all. Drivers, trains, granny, yeah. I mean, I'm arriving early, so you know. Hi James, how are you, mate? Yeah, so later I will be doing Colnacken, do a bit of an LZB, PZB kind of guide, I guess you could say, on the stream. Well, there's the 30 board, just a little T. Still don't know what the T means, but I'm pretty sure it means max kind of tunnel limit or something between that section, which obviously is 30 for this bit. I like Piccadilly Circus because you can see the other platform. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like this bit. It's all light, you can see it. It's a bit an odd bit. Also between Queen's Park and I think Maida Vale, it's quite light in the tunnel. It's a bit of an odd one. That's 30 for this section. Quite a straight bit by the looks of things. Hi Aiden, how are you, mate? Cheers, mate. Good to hear, James. I want to stop by the cameras. That'll do. We arrived 3 seconds late. So, I mean, that's not awful, is it? So the next section here is 20 miles an hour and it goes up to 30. But I have to, yeah, it's weird being a passenger because you can see all the lights flickering out and all that. I still don't have Train Sim 2. I hope you can get it soon, mate. So I'm not really going to be looking at the chat really, especially if I see a long message in between these stops, especially on this bit. As I'm trying to look up the 30 board and it's hard to spot. So I'll go through chat at the next stop, which will be Regent's Park. I was looking at probably for a T again, which I believe is probably tunnel speed limit or something. That's what it stands for. Listen to this. There's the T. Right, look at chat. That's right, Keelan, mate. Well, thanks CF, he found it. But the light frickling is yeah, it is. I probably won't be able to get it till December. Well, hopefully you can get it sooner, mate. Right, so obviously Regent's Park for London too. Well, kind of. It's true to say I've been feeling down because my father this morning. I put your stream on. Oh, cheers, mate. Right, that's Regent's Park coming up. So I'll probably make a route learning guide for this route as well, which will be out probably not tomorrow, but the day after that. So if you do want to learn this route off by heart, then give that a watch and write notes down, and you'll be alright. In the underground section of this route the speed limit does change quite a bit, but for the overground bit it's just basically 45 the whole way. A couple of exceptions near Wilson Junction and all that. What time did we arrive? 5:16. Okay, we're early. Yeah, mind the gap. Next up after this will be Baker Street. The speed limit is 30 between Regent's Park and Baker Street. Right, full throttle. Off we go. Are you going to play East Coast at some point? But at the moment we're trying out the new routes. How fast are you going to stations? Fast. So I actually probably use this service as a route learning one, and so we've had HUD off basically the whole thing, apart from in stations. But at stations it's kind of acceptable to have the HUD on because, yeah, it's not like on East Coast where it's 30 seconds to the doors. On this it varies at each stop. Hi Marcelo Latasa, how are you? So next up will be Baker Street, and then after Baker Street it starts getting quite fast. Yeah, you basically want to come in at max speed, Callum. This one's a bit of a tricky one as you're on the corner, but it's fun. I think this is one where I overshoot quite a bit usually. You just can't see that end of the tunnel there until quite late. Yeah, so there's the little spur there, which is quite interesting. You can see the track kind of goes off. Bit of an odd one. We arrived early there, 5 seconds early. Next up we a Marylebone. So the section here is 35 miles an hour. So I haven't cleared the doors yet. Yeah, it's a bit weird, so you can see obviously the spur going off up there. You can see it. I believe that went up to Stanmore in the past. The speed limit is 35. Are you doing this to Harrow Moorstone yet? Yeah, I haven't yet. Yeah, this is quite a fast bit. We'll probably be coming to the stations at about 35. Which is good. Here's the station. You can already see the next station along. There we are. There's destination board. Yeah, it does actually. Yep. There we are, Hamwardstone. So we arrived here early again by 3 seconds. Next stop. Between this stop is 35. Yeah, between Marylebone and Edgware Road it's 35 miles an hour. It worked, yeah. DLR would be good on train side. It would be, but then it'll be driverless, wouldn't it? You just have to have the operator at the front kind of just watching it so it doesn't go wrong. Once we are at Queen's Park, that's about halfway on the line up to Harrow Moorstone. Despicable Me Minion 2. Oh, nice. So So we're still accelerating. Coast now. About a third of the way down the platform you start braking. You should come into a fairly comfortable stop. Going to be on the cameras. There we go. So the cameras there. Awesome. So next up is Paddington. It's 30 out of here, and it does go down to 20 soon enough. Right, off we go. So there's 30 basically now. I have to delete my routes again. Oh, that's not annoying. Yeah, that's annoying, mate. What about Thameslink? That would be awesome. And a good addition to the game. So it does go down to 20, so we are looking out for the board, and then we'll come down to 20 pretty rapidly. So once we do get to Harrow Woods, then we'll probably wait for the next service after that, if it's not too long to wait. I feel like that was the 20, but I don't think it was. No, that would have been the 20. T2C done with 7 routes to do. Nice. Well, you never know. Might come in the future. This is another awkward station round here. That'll do. Class 357 and class 387, that would be cool. Right, arrived on time there, 1 second early. So between Paddington and Warwick Avenue it's 20 and it goes up to 35. Looks like the signal has cleared. Thameslink to DRR would be good, that would be awesome. I think they're going to be doing quite a lot for Train Somewhere 2. So we've already got the road map, which has looked very, very promising. So but I will be looking at for the 35 board, so I won't actually be looking at chat for a second. There it is, there's the T. Yeah, Warwick Avenue next. Then you could paint the 387 to look like the Great Western Railway version, you could indeed. And then put it on GWR. Thameslink to Brighton, that would be awesome, the Brighton main line. Big maths. So next stop is Warwick Avenue, and that'll be Maida Kilburn Park, and then Queen's Park. Then we'll be on the Overground bit, up to Harrow Woods then. Hey Bluetooth Arab, how are you? I'm Colnack and as a passenger in a berth on the I3, pretending that's a Caledonian sleeper. Nice. Let's speed up a bit again. Oh, here's Warwick Avenue. I usually put the brakes on about a third of the way down the platform. And kind of just go in between 1, 2 and kind of coasting. Here we are. I'm going to make the 375 look like a T2C, nice. So we arrived early there again. Our next stop is Maida Vale. Hi Alex, how are you? Did you know about the passenger berths in the ice rate? Yeah, I did. Quite cool, aren't they? So this next stretch is 30. Yeah, 30 miles per hour between Warwick and Maida Vale. C2C is my local train, nice. Yeah, how you doing, Alex? Hello Richard, how are you, mate? Yeah, it sure is. YouTube, oh, no notification, that's annoying. Good to see Alex, I'm good. I love the ticking sound it makes, it's awesome. Their way round, yeah. I only found them yesterday, nice. Hey Jack, how are you, mate? That's a Maidavale, should be any second now, should be able to see it. Let's hear another train. Any second now, we should poke our head into it. Brighton to Portsmouth Harbour, that'll be cool. Party after, maybe, possibly. Nice, Will, nice. How are you, Will? Right, here's Maidavale. A light here for Little Venice, if I remember correctly. Right to the end of the platform again. Good to hear Richard, just loading my PC, nice. Nice to hear, good to hear, Jack. Try and stop on the cameras again. There we go. Right. So we arrived early there again. Next station will be Kilburn Park, and after Kilburn Park we'll be going up above ground, which is nice. Let's leave now. So between Maidavale and Kilburn it's 30 miles an hour. Got to get on my main account now. South Western Railway on Train World 2. That would be awesome. Yeah, South West would be awesome. Especially if it was like the Portsmouth direct line or something. That would be cool. So I don't think it's too far along to go till Kilburn Park. Still, it goes light here all of a sudden. I don't know if this is some kind of glitch. But I don't think it's supposed to go light in the tunnel like this. That is true, Jack, yeah, that is true. I put the London Underground train in Colnacken, nice. That must have looked interesting. I just can't wait until they put dot matrix on Colnacken and maybe even retrofit East Coast Way, that would be good. 158 route, yeah, 158 would be nice. I saw the Paddington rail crash, oh. That was quite a while ago, wasn't it? Stop on the cameras, so then we can see the cameras. There we are. So this is Kilburn Park. Yeah. Kilburn Park. 1999. So the speed limit between Kilburn Park and Queen's Park is 30 miles an hour, and it does drop to 15 on the incline up to Queen's Park. Yeah, sure is Queen's Park next. I put the 377 on Colne early this morning, nice. Yeah, Queen's Park next. So we'll be going above ground in a second. It's not too far along to Queen's Park, but it's quite slow into Queen's Park. I can see where we're going to be coming out. See the light. I've set it as a really windy day in the game, so we might get some kind of effect because of that. Yeah, it does indeed. So it's that signal there, we need to be at 15. It's quite slow into Queen's Park. Let's keep it in 1 for now, or in shunt. We put up to series. Raymond Little Chicken Boy, how are ya? When did the live stream start and do you play Roblox? I used to play Roblox and the stream started about 20 minutes ago. It's not too long ago. Hello, Richard. Don't go towards the light, yeah. Right, so this is Queen's Park, 15 miles an hour into here. It does drop to 10 when we go through the train shed. Bit of that. So this is basically the main stop on the line. Nice Kent train spotter, nice. I didn't realise, but in the morning there actually is Queen's Park to Harrow and Wildstone services. Unless they come out of the shed and go straight up there. Might do one of them a bit later. Right, here we are at Queen's Park. We arrived 23 seconds late. Nice, Richard. I should be able to make up some time. Cheers, already the ace, mate. Let's change to red, green. There we go. Right, 10 miles an hour. There's a little gap there. The platforms are too short. I already tried. Yeah, it's quite annoying the way you get the maximum limit to the platforms and all that. You know, I'd love to get that. The next stop is Wembley Central, yeah. Is Bakerloo line your favourite? Quite possibly. It's a close one between Colnacken and this, but I think this one's starting to kind of break through and be my favourite. But I can do both of them HUDless now, which is good. Can I still what? So it does go up to 30 when we kind of get onto this outside line, and it goes up to 45. Is it a DLC? It's just part of the base game, the Bakerloo line. Nice, Josh. Are you going to do a reskin? Maybe at some point, but I just like having the realistic ones. Don't really like messing about with them all. So we'll go up to 45 in a second. I just need really to wait for the back of the train to kind of pass the stuff. Yeah, maybe at some point. I'll stick it up into 30 now, and by the time we get up to 30 it should be to 45. That'd be cool. Can I still download the East Coast Way on the 24.99 version? You can indeed. Yeah, you can still download it. Yeah, it is a base route. Yeah, possibly with then. You can change liveries, yeah, but you have AI with your livery on, which I don't like. I just want it to, and my train's got the livery on it. That's a Kensal Greens our next stop. 45 along this bit. I'm just asking because I'm going to get today. Nice. Yeah, you should get it. It's awesome. There's Kensal Green round here. I'll start bringing it down. See, hard off on these overground bits is really easy. Can you repaint the trains from the preserved collection? I think you can only repaint... No, you can't. No, you can't repaint any. I was going to say, I thought you could do the 377, but you can't. No, you can't repaint the old ones. Using your livery. Shows it's kind of cool. I'll just make the East Coast Way line completely filled with Italian 2s and 1972 stocks. Why not? Right, so it goes up to 45, and then just after the tunnel it goes down to 30. But we'll have time anyway. The next station will be Wilston Junction. So it looks really stunning with HUD off, doesn't it? So if we zoom in, we should be able to see the 30 board. I think that's it over there. Just about see it. You might not be able to see it on stream, but... Hello Alien Man, how are you? So you joined the Discord earlier, so welcome. There's the 30. Bring that down. There's 30 all the way past Wilston Junction. can I send you a picture of my livery on the 72 stock? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, you can easily do hard off on the Overground section between Wembley Central and Harrow and Millstone, because it's 45 the whole way. Obviously, you can stop in time even if you're going 45. So yeah, see ya, Callum. Thanks for coming, mate. Hopefully you can hear me all good. Yeah, Arsenal got here before you, Richard. Right, coming to Wilson Junction. I've been there before. Went here back in November when I went up to Wembley. Yeah, it's a cool station, isn't it? Well, we did arrive almost a minute late, so we do need to make up this time lost. I think the timetable was a bit tight at times. Welcome, K-Fields. Nice, K-Fields. Nice. Right, so speed limit still is 30, but it should go up in a minute. You can see the speed board over there. Next it'll be Harleston. Which we're running we're going to be about 40 seconds late. Which ain't too good in my books. But the timetable is incredibly tight. I hear the weird buzzing sound here. I bought Train Sim 2020 for more dollars than Train Sim 2. Ah. Well, you might have bought the collector's or deluxe edition or something. He is Blue Ben, he is. Yeah, it's the same person. Right, here's Harleston coming up now. There's a little lag spike there. Right, bring that down. Right to the end of the platform as usual. I want to stop on the cameras. There we go. Well, the alarm noise is back there. Don't know. I think it's some kind of freight terminal or something. To see good dynamic skies, do it kind of late in the evening, summer clear. That's awesome. Right, Stonebridge Park's our next stop. There's 45 along here still. Hello, Ohio Valley Rail Fanning, how are you? Welcome, Sarrow, how are you? Yeah, do like the 2136 Harrow Maidstone to Waterloo, that's a good one. And it's dark, but you can see like the kind of gold in the sky, which is cool. I got Train Sim 2020 for £15. Ah. So it's not too far along to Stonebridge Park. Obviously this is where some trains do terminate. It's just up ahead really, past this big depot here, wherever this is. So once we do get to Harrow Maidstone, we'll probably do this, well, the return service, or we'll wait for about 5 minutes. Depends really how long we have to wait for the next service to come in. Hopefully it won't be too long. I think max it'll be about 10 minutes. There's the semaphores there. Oh, is it? 7 up for Train Sim 2, nice. Little section gap there. There's Stonebridge Park coming up. Alright, Richard, self-promo, mate. You spent 2 hours spawning at each station individually. Nice. Right, Stonebridge Park. So hopefully there is a train just behind us. Can you be a passenger for the next? Probably not, no. At some point we will do a passenger one. I'm not really too interested in the passenger bits. So good. GWR are bringing in 769 on the Reading Gatwick line, nice. Nice, that's good, Richard, yeah. What's the track line next to this one going to be? It's the West Coast Main Line next to us. Oh, wait a minute, that was close. My first drive will be from Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle and do a passenger. Yeah, at some point. Right, so next stop is Wembley Central. Too expensive, huh? There's Stonebridge Park, and there you get quite a bit of AI in there usually knocking about. Can't see any at the moment. Well, it's in the shed at the back. I bet to see some. No. It's round the back, so you can't really see it. Where's Wembley Stadium? It's not in the console version, unfortunately. It's in the PC one as well as the Shard, but on console it's not. Should go down to 40 shortly. There's the 40. Or do I have to avoid you from hiding me, or just don't be silly? Hey Erin, how are you? Yeah, Wembley Stadium isn't rendered in the console one. Don't know why, but it just isn't. Hello Damien, how are you? How's everyone doing? Yeah, it would be over that way. Oh, over there somewhere. So I only went to it in November in real life. So it's 45 now, the line speed for the rest of our journey. Struggling up here a little bit. There's the buzzing sound again. Now coming into Wembley Central. Yeah, rest in peace, Wembley Stadium. So right to the end of the platform. This is what I like about the tube, you don't have to blimmin' funny about looking for the stop markers. Just to the end every time. There we are. The next station after this will be North Wembley. We arrived 1 minute late. That's not bad. Hi James again. That's Wembley Park, next station North Wembley. Yeah. No, this is Wembley Central. Right, off we go. Can we see your Wembley Stadium? Wembley Stadium ain't actually rendered in the console version, mate. Same with the Shard. It's not in it. Right, so line speed is 45 and it will be for the rest of our journey. It's quite relaxed from here. Yeah, it's only on the PC version, you can see the Shard and Wembley. Yeah, so we've got North Wembley, South Kenton, and then Harrow Wardstone, so we've got a couple more stops. Welcome Shamrock Aviation, how are you? I'm guessing that's Shamrock 1 Heavy, how are you? Yeah, render distance, yeah. I couldn't find it either. I think it's only on the PC one. Right, so North Wembley's not too far away. Basically a copy and paste of Kenton. They literally look identical. Yeah, possibly. Maybe it was in there, but maybe it just, FPS got affected. Good to hear, I'm good. We're just on a no HUD from Elephant and Castle to Harrow and Wardstone. Obviously turning on the HUD at the stations because yeah, difficult to know when to close the doors. See you, Evan. Bad throw, but I'm alright, I guess. I'm not Shamrock on Heavy, nice. Well, welcome, how are you? I'll be on the cameras. There we go. On Long Island Road at Belmont Park Station, you can see the racing track. You sure can. We are not excited anymore because we got used to. No, I'm still pretty hyped, you know, for the game. Running a little bit late. The timetable is too tight. I've literally been going max brake, max throttle, but still late. Good to see Shamrock. I'm good. M7 on Underground. That would be cool. Yeah, so later on I will be doing Colnacken. I'll be doing some kind of LZB, PZB kind of, I guess you could say, kind of tutorial, I guess. Only for Colnacken, don't use it for any other route because PZB on Colnacken is fairly simple when you're doing the ice one. So there's not really much to learn if you want to do it on the ice. Obviously for other routes there's much more you need to do. I'm finding ice confusing at Acken. Are you getting the emergency brakes on? Yeah, anybody who is getting emergency brakes from Cologne, when you're doing Cologne to Aachen, you have to follow the signal instructions, I believe. I don't know if it's a glitch, but you have to follow the signal instructions. So if it says like 7 in yellow, get down to 70, or yeah, follow what the signals do. I don't know if it's a glitch that PZB somehow activates in that section. I'm not really too sure. My dot matrix did say what the next train is, so I might have a look in a minute. So what's the hertz? The hertz is like a magnet. How long to the next one? Is that 10 minutes? Something like that. Or we might consider doing that on them. Right, Kenton's our next stop. I'm going to get this today. It's the New York subway, in it? No, there's no New York subway. And Long Island Railroad is not added until the next set of preserved collections, which should be next month, I believe. So it's not too far along to Kenton. Not far at all. Can't wait until the Rosa line. Yeah, that would be good. Obviously I will try and get every DLC for Train Somewhere too. Obviously I might need a little help from everyone. Well, you know, if you want to, there is a link in the description. If you do want to donate, it will all go towards Train Somewhere 2 DLC. How do you stop so perfect at the stations? I don't know, just used to. I've been on this quite a bit now. Kind of just got used to it. I've done the little horn. Or the little whistle. Right, here's Kenton coming up. Practice here, Merton. How are you, Merton? Right, so this station literally is the same as North Wembley. Chiltern Main Line, oh, you never know. How long is it until the next train? Once we get to Harrow Moorstone we might wait. 15 minutes. It's quite a long time. Stop on the cameras. Good to hear, Merton. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Right, so next up will be Harrow and Moorstone. Obviously, is Great Western Express coming? Yeah, that's coming in the future. I think November, December time that'll come. So it's on its way. I actually found out on this train you can actually start moving with the doors open. I think that is only though when you've got on a decline, yeah, or descent. I did it the other day, which was interesting. Yeah, so once we do get to Harrow Moorstone, we might wait for the next train, so we kind of get a little break. We can have a little, you know, look around the station. It really depends how long it is until the next one, because I don't really want to be sitting around for 10 minutes. That wouldn't be really fun, would it? So, Also, they could do cross country from Wolverhampton to Bournemouth. Well, you never know, anything is possible in it on the game, as Matt did say. Maybe Matt will poke his head in again, who knows. I post Sam said on the forums that all preserved collection will be added by November the 1st tops. When the South East and High Speed might be coming, my best guess is November, December time, maybe Christmas time. Some changes on the BKL, a lot of mistakes. Station monitors. Yeah, there was the CCTV cameras, or the little monitor was clipping through. I think at Holston you could see it clipping through the train. Have you made any liveries? Not really. In a class 221, 220, that'd be cool. Right, so this is Harrow Moorstone, the furthest north you can get on the Bakerloo line. Obviously it did used to go to Watford Junction, but no more. Only to Harrow Moorstone. Probably, hopefully we get the Island line next month as well. Obviously that probably won't take 6 months to make, as it's quite a small line. Right, so this is Harrow Moorstone, and we'll go back into the turnback siding. I do want to have a quick look to see when the next train is coming, so we could hop in that one instead. Let's stop there. Let's quickly get a little heads out. No, out the cab window. How long it said on here until the next one? We'll have a look in a minute. No, we have to have a look now, don't we? We've got... Come on, go to number 2. Come on, change. I swear if it doesn't change. 15 minutes, alright, we're not waiting for 15 minutes. We'll take this one back south then. Well, that was close. Let's see. A birthday present, yeah. And so hopefully we probably will literally have to run to the back and get, in and go straight away. As we are running about a minute late, so Bakerloo on express route, aren't we? So once we have completed this service, we'll do a mad run back to the other side and then get going. So we literally won't have any kind of break. We'll be straight off again. So it's right to the end. Metline would be nice, yeah. You can swap cabs. Oh, I'll do that. I don't know if that would work on console though. You have to go right up to it. Right, so that was our... Let's actually see how late we were into Harrow Moorstone. Let me quickly save that clip. I'm going to use it as a route learning one. So you'll probably see that out in the next couple of days. A couple minutes late, we will have to run to the back. Turn to free roam. 12:50. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. We got 10 minutes. Oh, I thought we would have to be straight back out. That's good. I wish there was Irish trains, you never know. Yeah, it's annoying they don't close by themselves. What underground line should be next? I don't know really. I don't mind. The Bakerloo is probably one of the best. Well, I would say it's one of the best. Quite a lot of people wouldn't say that. Here's a nice one to do. Look at that. How do you turn it off though? There. Jubilee line. Set the blind in this cab, yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So I believe we're going back to Elephant and Castle. Let's get this shut down. Let's see. That's shut down, get the window closed. control circuit key. And we should be able to get to the other cab. Right, so that's all completely shut down now. Let's get a little exterior shot there. Yeah, Elephant and Castle, you get the tail lights on. Right, so CTL was at CTL Plus. Don't do anything on console, I'm afraid. Unless it was that one you're on about. Oh, there we go. I was pressing the other plus. That's good. Nice quick to the other side. Oh, it was already in. That's a bit odd. It's already in, ready to go. Let's see, tail lights. We'll get the instrument lights on first. I don't want to see the Jubilee. Yeah, it's automatic, isn't it? Get the change to Elephant. Elephant and Castle. Get that in. Right, we should be ready for departure now. We'll get this back on. Blimmin' heck, busy already, isn't it? Everyone's got in. I guess they're all eager train spotters or something, or train fans. I wanted to see what the Harrow and Wolstone turnback siding was like. That's clearly that is clearly what they were doing. They tried to get on just to go on this siding. Fair enough. Can you use F7 or F8 to cycle the destination? You can actually, but it's really fast on console. Look at that. You have to kind of tap it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, look at that. Look how fast that goes. Wembley Central, not in service. Elephant and Castle. Let's make sure we are going to Elephant and Castle, which we should be. Let's see. Wolstone. Looks to be we are going to Elephant and Castle. We are. Should arrive there in about an hour. I've finished the Waterloo and City line on Fortnight now, and I'm planning to do the Circle line and the Districts line from Edgware Road to Ellescott and Victoria. Nice. You can drive manual on the Jubilee line only when you go underground, I think, or at station with platform edge doors. So we got about 7 minutes. Let's go for a little explore. Let's go and have a look at the station. Didn't realise there was a stream. That's alright, Midland. Why can't we get through here then? Oh yeah, press 8. There we can. Let's see, let's have a look at the dot matrix. Let's have a look over here. So obviously this is the West Coast main line. Obviously we can't actually drive on this bit. Still got the dot matrix working though. Like touching the handle inside, plug in a keyboard and press F8 and F7. Yeah, these will work over here. Let's see, invisible barrier. So that'll be our service, 7 minutes, and you've got one. So let's see, these are all our stopping locations. Have a little look through. One's in 14 minutes, so there'll be one just behind us basically. You could do the district line with the D stock and C stock, that would be cool. Yeah, so these are all the stops everyone will be stopping at. 25 in total. Just keeps going, doesn't it? Queen's Park, and then we go underground. I'd love to see some S stock. I think the future routes would be more. Yeah, I think the modern routes do sell better than the classic ones. So the classic ones were nice, but yeah. We had to raise and lower the camera. I am right in saying there isn't that. I don't think there is. No. I use my keyboard to speed it up, so you can press shift to do that. Regent's Park, Oxford Circus, Piccadilly Circus. Go faster than it, and that should be Charing Cross. Charing Cross, then Embankment, and then Waterloo. Going faster than it's actually doing it, and then Beth North, and then Elephant and Castle. And Elephant and Castle. So 6 minutes. We've got 5 minutes until we need to leave. Let's have a look over it to see when that service does come in. 8 minutes and 10, 15. So I mean it's fairly frequent after R1. As in R2 and L2. Don't think you can anymore. No. There might be a way, but I don't know how you speed it up now, so I use shift on my keyboard. Does that, speeds it up. Still forget sometimes to press the wrong button. Yeah, it is good, yeah. Is the full line length you're running? Yeah, all the way to Elephant and Castle. We'll be departing in about 4 minutes. So let's have a little chat and all that. Also, I made the Bakerloo line, nice. Very nice. Alright. So we haven't got long until we need to leave, just talk amongst ourselves and chat. Well, we can basically leave when that signal clears, which probably will be at 53 past. I still press Y to swap modes because it's my muscle memory. Yeah, fair enough. Also, I think on the preserved collection you have to do that. Had my younger self to play Train Simulator 2 today. Nice, very nice. Do love the 1972 stock, nostalgic and just more, manual, innit? Don't know if that changes for every service though. I think that is just our kind of day kind of number, innit? Lovely. I believe when these first things, I think when these were first built, they were 4 coaches long, and then obviously they've got added another 4 on. No, is that another 3 or 4? Another 3, I think. Or was that 5 there? 1. Yeah. Would have been weird just having 4 cars going along. Question for you: I like a major thing on YouTube videos, and so I'd like to subscribe, not many likes. Likes are good. Doesn't really matter if you don't really have any though. Welcome, Darren. Yeah, likes are basically the more likes you get, the more recommendations you get. If you get dislikes, then that's not too good. Obviously, it'll be less recommendations on the channel, but it still shows activity on the channel if you do get a dislike. So it's kind of good and bad. Does the 72 stock have LED lights or not? I'm not too sure. I don't think it does. Just these ones are just white, they don't change, and then these ones, I think they probably are just bulbs, aren't they? Yeah, there's just like a bulb in there. Is there no comments help? Yeah, comments and likes help. So the more 34 people in, thanks all for coming in. We are working towards 900 subs now, so if you could help us out, it would be greatly appreciated. Links in the description for the Discord server, and also to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Hello Richard, how are you, mate? I'm on your PS4 friend list. So we've got, what, a minute now until we can depart. We should actually see another train coming in soon. Was that probably South Kenton now, Kenton Way? That wasn't it there, was it? Yeah, this is this train coming up now. So we've got 1 minute and then we can depart, and we'll be heading southbound all the way to Elephant and Castle. And if you are interested in learning this route off by heart, probably not tomorrow, but the day after that, I probably will be doing a route learning guide to the route. So if you do want to learn it off by heart, then do give that a watch. I'm getting better every day at learning this route. Obviously, basically the last one we did was all HUDless, so that was good. And you can move the destination board in the train and put it halfway between the 2 destinations. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Road to 1000, yeah, it is the road to 1000. I think we'll probably do it by maybe halfway through September time, possibly. Hopefully we can make it to 1000, because then we can start earning revenue. So at the moment we're only earning it off donations, but obviously more revenue means we can get more DLCs, and then yeah, show it off. Right, we can depart any second now. Right, Harrenwood Stone's our next stop. What's going on there? There. That was weird, I was like shifting to the side for some reason. That was odd. Don't know if you noticed that, but my train kind of was going to the side. Weird. When will the island line be coming? Best guess September. I'm going to see you, Tyler, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, cheers Richard, mate. More trains, yeah, more fun with trains. I do love my trains, obviously in real life. I don't want to be a train driver. Well, I'm 17 in, I think it's 2 days now. Was it the 23rd or 25th? Yeah, so I've got 4 more years until I can be a driver, but hopefully I can become a guard next year after I finish college, which will be good. Don't forget Super Chat yet. Just doing some talent too, nice. My day's going good, Bam Bam. How are you getting? 55% of the revenue. Well, hopefully we'll get enough to get. I mean, it's like 1 DLC a month, isn't there? So hopefully we can earn about 25 in a month. And we'll stop just before the cameras. Right, this is Harrow and Wardstone. You get up to 70% of the revenue. Well, hang on a minute. So basically YouTube nicks people's money and gives you just a little bit of it. I say 70% because when they use the iOS, Apple takes a cut too. Oh. I want to be a southeastern high-speed driver. Nice. Keep going for it and I'm sure you'll get it. Right, so it's 45. Basically sit back and relax, don't do anything. To the next station. This thing literally struggles to get up to 45, and by the time we do get up to 45 it will be Kenton. Got another service there. Write your videos, so I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I suppose it's good. The thing is, has anybody seen any spark shit on this route? I mean, I haven't really noticed it, but has anybody got sparks going over the 3rd and 4th rail or whatever? Anybody got it yet? Might go on to voice chat in a sec, so it's testing you, fair enough. Jawheart earned £3,090 on stream yesterday in donations and he was nearly below my neck. That is good. It was nice talking to you. There's a miniature railway near me and I hope to drive it at some point, nice. Well, I did work experience for GTR back in last summer, that was good. Getting a cab ride through the core of London from East Croydon to Finsbury Park, being a kind of ticket person for the day to Southampton and back. That was good. One of the best times. Right, so this is Kenton coming up. It would be nice to play full time. It's doing what you love, really, driving trains on here full time, and you're earning money. You know, what could be better? I mean, driving trains in real life would be awesome as well, obviously. Is it enough at the moment? Right, this is Kenton we're coming into now. It's quite busy now, the line. As soon as we got the first one, that's all busy. I'll stop where the cameras are. There we go. Did we arrive on time? We keep right 20 seconds late. I don't know how. Max throttle, max brake. So it's still 20 seconds late. Let's get doors closed early then, if anything. South Kensington's our next stop. Did you see that? Textureless flash there or something? Sort of. So I've heard a lot of people have been having bugs on the PlayStation 4 version of the game, but for me I've not really had any. I mean, I've had, what was it? I can't remember now. What was the bug I had? I had like one, and it was only a minor one. Can't remember what it was though. Can't remember. Earlier I was able to, yeah, you can have the doors open and start going, can't you? Which is interesting. Press F3. Oh god, what's F3? Oh yeah, frames per second, isn't it? I mean, 40, almost 50 FPS. This is a PS4 Slim. I mean, that is good. I mean, in the tunnel section, it's about 25 to 30. It still runs like a dream. It's really good. They've done really good optimising this. I mean, Sandpatch Grade, I did it yesterday. We had 20 to 25 FPS. It wasn't actually too bad. It was only when we were passing another train that really did struggle. Apart from that, yeah, it has been optimised well. Hello, Aaron again. How are you? Right, so this is South Kenton we're coming into now. Nice island platform, and this is the Least used Bakerloo line station. Oh, there's another train coming. How busy is it now? Well, you want to stop on the cameras. Got it. That's awesome. As Dovetail Games could even watch your videos and check that is okay. Yeah, I mean, Matt came in yesterday and well, we didn't really say it. Yeah, he came in yesterday. We were doing some sound patch grade. Obviously there was the odd FPS drop we did mention, but apart from that it was all good. It all stuck behind you. Yeah. Right, so North Wembley's our next stop. On a regular PS4 Xbox I get 30 to 35 FPS, nice. What did he say? Well, he came in, he was just like, you know, saying about the preserved collection and all that. What was it? Someone, I think Lewis, the Brighton gamer, said about Brighton to London. He was like, maybe in future, possibly in future. He came in, was, you know, doing the links for the forums and all that, which was all cool. And various other things. Yeah, he just came in, you know, general chat really. Quick question, how do you create a longer train that the game gives you? I don't think you can. Well, I haven't found a way yet, so... I used the PS4 Pro and hadn't had any bugs, nice. I can't leave the doors open. Afternoon Ben, how are you? I'm good. There's a little, you get the odd lag spikes. I don't know if that is a glitch, obviously on East Coast where you got the odd lag spike when the train did load in. But yeah, just lags, a big lag spike for no reason really there. On the cameras. So we arrived here 30 seconds late. We're making up time, I guess. Get the door closed already. Wembley Central's our next stop. The last time I went there it was back in November. Good night that was. Football game, England, Montenegro, 7-0. I remember legging it from the stadium, going down to the station. It's madness, packed. Even though we were literally like, we left about 88 minutes in to the game, still packed at the station by the time we got there. Remember the old Bakerloo line train coming in, everyone crowding on. Oh, that was awesome. Before COVID. I made the rails really wet and slammed the brakes on it. Was fun. Yeah, you get quite a lot of wheel slip, don't you? If you do that. Alright Richard, it's all good mate. Just skidding along. Yeah, so later on, little reminder, I will be doing some kind of LZB, PZB guide exclusively for Colnacken. As on other routes, it's more complicated on other routes, especially on the rear ones where the speed changes so much. So I will be doing some kind of guide on that later. You thought of using something like Nightbot? I don't even know how you use Nightbot. No, not yet. Hey, Busbotnik, how are you, mate? Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not, Josh. You're not as bad as Goon Jahardik, who was spelling all these rude words wrong and pretending like they didn't know what it was. But I believe this one is operated obviously by station staff, so there is no kind of cameras here. Well, we arrived 30 seconds late again. Too tight timetable. Well, they should give you a bit of time to get to stations, not, you know, be late or whatever. So next station will be Stonebridge Park. So the speed up does go down to 40, and that's basically back up to 45 near Stonebridge. Welcome back, Callum. Yeah, Gunja Hard, it's gone now. I'm always arriving early. Nice. Yeah, from the Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle, and you know, vice versa. I'm always on time with them. When I do the full run, I'm usually about 30 seconds to a minute late by the end. Ah, infinite loading screens, that's not good. The one thing I don't really like about Train Sim World 2 is the way my profile reset. I literally had almost every service done on East Coast Way, and that's going to reset. I suppose you do get double the amount of trophies, but not the biggest fan of that. Right, 45. Get on now. So I've gone uphill. So my liveries and scenarios got deleted. Oh, that is not good. Not good at all. Hopefully they do get that sorted in the patch, whenever that may be out. Hey Joe, how's things? I'm good, Tommy. How are you, mate? I had the Bakerloo intro appear this morning. Yeah, when you're, yeah, it's quite weird. I don't know why it's set to it, but you have to go into the settings on the menu, and it's auto load journeys. If you turn auto load journey off, it won't do it. It's basically just saying you don't have to go on the menu and fanny about with all the stuff. It basically just loads you automatically into the journey as soon as you press what route you want to do, which can be a bit annoying. So you have to go in the settings on the menu and change it. I think it's in the game settings, auto load journeys. You turn that off and it won't do it. I thought it was a glitch at first, but no, it's not. Welcome Richard, how are you, mate? What and when is the next update? Well, the next update should be a patch, probably within the next coming days. But in September, the update should be for the Island line, some new preserved collection stuff like Long Island Railroad, I think it's Risky Ignored, and Tees Valley line are coming in the next one. Right, Harleston's our next stop's 45 from here. Hey Jaden, how are you, mate? Yeah, have a look at that mega. It's on, I think it's one of the bottom settings. On the game bits in the menu. You can't turn it off from when you know, in this bit. Good to hear, Richard, mate. How you doing? About to 45 along this section. It's not too far along to Harleston. And then after Harleston it's at Wilston Junction, where the speed limit does come down to 30. Yeah, but hopefully you are enjoying the gameplay. I don't know if you prefer it HUD on or HUD off. I mean, I prefer it HUD off because more immersive, innit? But I know some people might like having it on so you can see next stop and all that kind of stuff. This is Harleston coming up, and you'll see in a minute there is a glitch here. So I doubt there is any kind of developer watching this, but you'll see in a minute. Jeez, oh, welcome South Coast Trains, welcome Evan, how are you? How much is Train Sim World 2 on PC? £24.99, $29.99 and €29.99, and obviously you do get a 15% discount if you did own TSW 2020, so I think that makes it about 22 quid. So that's probably about €26, something like that. I meant ice train, but nice. I'm running early on the Talent 2. I'm actually yet to do a Talent 2 on the Colnacken, so maybe later. Yeah, so if there is a developer watching, which I doubt there is, but if anybody can report it to the developer, this problem here, that you can see it, that it's clipping through, is odd. Good to hear of it, mate, good to hear. Cheers, oh, 864, thanks for the sub, it is greatly appreciated. What time did we arrive there? Probably late. Yeah, late. Did Dovetail Games ever mention why the deluxe edition on PS4 was £45? Blimey, no idea. The speed limit is still 45, but it does come down to 30 on the approach to Wilston Junction. Didn't get a discount, you had to buy it through the in-game store. Also, is Baker Street clips through? Also, I believe at Paddington on the roundel it's kind of not in line or something like that. So will Phony refund us? Let's Well, they can't really, can they? Is this game on Xbox yet? It is on Xbox. It's on Xbox, PlayStation and PC. Obviously on the latest generation of consoles, you won't be able to get this on Xbox 360 or whatever. Although I doubt many people play that anymore, but... Right, we've got a 30 limit here. At Warwick Avenue, the do not pass this point bar clips the train. It's quite annoying because I tried in Scenario Planner yesterday to stop in that kind of the terminating platform, but you can't actually go in it for some reason. Even though it's got fourth rail and everything, so ideally you could go in it. And on the destination board of this train it does say Wilston Junction, but you can't go in that middle platform for some reason. I only had to pay for the PS4 game, so I'm not complaining, fair enough. Right, so I'll close the doors in a second. Next up will be Kensal Green. We've got a 30 mph speed limit until basically Kensal Green Tunnel. Get that closed. We're running 45 seconds late, so we are making up a bit of time. Let's try and make up some more time. So it's 30 along here. Calaman, can you not use caps, please? I'm sure Megasim will accept it at some point. I know everyone's on PS4 all the time, and you know, other things to do. See, Mega's got a family, so he does have to, you know, do family stuff. I want to be a YouTuber because I get game keys and stuff. Yeah, that is a good thing about being a content creator, so you get game keys and all that kind of stuff. On Queen's Park runs I end up early. Yeah, on Queen's Park ones the timetable's not too bad. I can usually, yeah, end up about 30 seconds early at the end. Cheers, Grant, mate. Cheers. I'll keep the streams and vids coming. So in a minute we will go up to 45. It is just round this corner. It does go up to 45, and we'll go through Kensal Green Tunnel. There's the 45 board there. You can just see it. Quite a small one. I'll put the accelerator on now. I love that you see the comparison, that small tunnel there, big tunnel over there. Until this is the tube. I'm pretty sure overground trains do run through here though, so that must be quite a tight fit through here. Right, come into Kensal Green now. Speed limit is 45 again now. Thing is, when I have HUD off, I always feel like I'm more kind of cautious coming into stations, and I just have better stops with HUD off. I remember with HUD on, I always used to blimmin' overshoot quite a few, but with HUD off, I just seem to pay attention more. What is MG trip on bait? I'm on no idea. I haven't really fiddled about with all the buttons. So if I play multiplayer game where I say live, that will accept those runs. Fair enough. Favourite station is a nice one. And low an error, I had to delete the scenario file. That's annoying. The next station will be Queen's Park. Hopefully we don't get stuck behind Queen's Park's Elephant Castle service like yesterday, but it's a possibility. I got the key for Xbox One Dovetail games, which was nice. They must have seen me playing on PS4. Nice. Yeah, my PS4 just went low an error. $27 people in, thanks all for coming in. We have 29 likes, thank you. Obviously we've had one person obviously didn't like the game come in. But it shows activity getting a dislike, so oh well. Just come down to 15 miles an hour in a minute. Alpha Tango, Tongle, what was that? Alpha Tango, how are you, mate? And there's the 15 mph speed limit coming up. Brakes on us are insane. It looks like we might. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck behind it, aren't we? Yeah, we sure are. Looks like we're getting routed behind the Queen's Park to Elephant service. What is that moving? That is moving, isn't it? Or is it not? Maybe it's not. It looked like it was coming out of the depot there. We'll find out in a minute. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, no. There is a red light. That's a bit odd, because this one here should really be yellow, shouldn't it? And then red, but it's just green still. What was your top watching number on your 5-hour live stream on launch morning? 37. Which was pretty cool. Yes, this is a bad thing about doing the southbound services. You always get stuck behind a Queen's Park one. Ah, now we gotta wait. And that means we'll be late for the rest of the journey. We'll need to make a server is cross with Mega Sim community. It'll be so cool. Nice. Approaching Waterloo, my final stop. Nice. I did a stream on that morning and I actually got over 100. Nice. Yeah, I usually get more people on the rerun watching. So we are waiting for that service there. Which means we are going to be late. Yep. Oh, going to be late. Oh well. I shouldn't be stuck there for long. Yeah, everyone, we are just waiting for that Queen's Park service to leave. What is the time in game? I should better work out when it will leave. No, maybe not. If it was like the 10:2 one, it would be leaving at 52, well, 8:2 the hour. So I don't know when that one's leaving. I almost got 200 on the launch video, which wasn't too bad. Nice. Yeah, so always watch out for when you're coming doing the southbound service. What service actually were we? From Harrow and Wildstone. We were the 12:53 out of Harrow and Wildstone. Always watch out for a red light at Queen's Park. So I'm pretty certain you will be following a Queen's Park one. Is anybody getting Tony Hawk's game? Probably not. And it kept crashing. So we just went at Bravo 2 here in Queen's Park. Yeah, well, shed. That's leaving, so that should change any second now. And it's any second now, should it click. Let's go. Fair enough, Mega. Have this kind of, yeah, just in case, just emergency brakes or anything. Is it easy to drive using keyboard? Well, it's not as easy as controller, but I suppose if you're used to it, it might be easy. Hey, is this SnowRunner worth it? Yeah, SnowRunner is worth it. Plenty of updates coming out on that. Played over an hour ago and the file is just uploading onto my USB. Blimey. Takes a while then, doesn't it? So I always want you to stop like there, but then the doors won't be on the platform. So I stop here. Quite busy, and they'll really see another train. Takes seconds per in my map from the stick there. So we won't be here long until we can depart. So we probably will be chasing yellows for the rest of the journey. It will make it interesting. So speed limit is 15. That goes up to my notes 35. Just driving the Bakerloo line when they're going to add New Jersey Transit. I don't know. I suppose if there's anything you do want, put on the forums. So we have got a red light down there. So we're just waiting for the train to basically go out of Kilburn Park. That should clear any second now. Sure has. I believe on the underground, as soon as you do see the speed board, you can speed up, so we'll go straight up to 35. So we really do need to be vigilant here. So we probably will have a yellow at some point. I still don't know tube signalling the best. I still haven't worked out what green over yellow means. I don't know if that's like a speed restriction one or something. Does anybody know what a green over yellow signal on the tube means? I'm sure someone must know. We're coming into Kilburn Park. Someone Mega Sim, you always get a couple. It's a shame, but you know, that's the way it is. So 35 miles per hour the next stretch is. Next signal red. Alright. So yellow's next signal red, green over yellow means next signal red. And cheers Rain Noodle. Yeah, the speed boards are hard to find now on the tube, and it's quite annoying because on this game it doesn't simulate the tube things. I think on the tube, if you see a speed board, you won't be speeding. You do have, you do have time to bring it down, and then it will say you're speeding or whatever. Also, on this, you have to be down to that speed limit by the time it comes into force. But in real life, I think you do have a bit of, leeway. Right, this is Maidaville, I believe. No idea. Right, this is Maidaville. Next stop will be Warwick Avenue. So the speed limit is 30 out of here, and it does increase to 35. Welcome to Excelsior. So I might be wrong here, Jaden. You probably do know. Be cautious of red yet. The problem with the signalling is that it isn't accurate. Getting the full signalling system. Yeah, so I'm guessing sometimes the speed boards you see a T. I'm guessing that means max tunnel speed in that section or something. As on some sections it can be 35 and others it can be 30. And so, does anybody know what the T means? So every time I see it, it's always to do with 30 or 35. Hi Saber, how are you, mate? I'll read that comment in a minute, whoever put that. It's quite a long one. There's the T, or there's the other sign, so we got to 35. Good to say, but I'm good. T means maximum line speed, Made Bakerloo line blue and yellow, really nice colours, nice. So now we're not doing a scenario, we're doing services now. Done all the scenarios. Right, this is, what is this, Warwick Avenue? Do you like the new TSO? Oh, I love it. Hats off to Dovetail Games for making this. And a tube line, probably the perfect thing you could want. Right, so the next section between Warwick Avenue and Paddington, it's 35 and it does go down to 25, as on Paddington is in quite a tight curve. What is the PAB thing under the speedometer? I don't know, it must stand for something. Don't know. The rain does look stunning, doesn't it? Yeah, but Jack, because in some sections a T can mean 30 and 35, so that's a bit odd. So it should really be like realistic, where you see the speed board and it gives you a few seconds to come down your speed. Otherwise you just don't really know where where it is or whatever. I saw that, almost. Yeah, the next up would have been red, so we are catching up to the other train. I really want to see thunderstorms, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Not the biggest fan of the London Tube. Sandpatch Grade needed so much time to play. Yeah, it's about 2 hours on there. It's a long one. There's a 25 board. Just about see it. It's quite annoying because it's on the right side, not the left side. Are you live tomorrow? I'm live every day. Yeah, any day you want to see Trains Some World, I'll be live doing it. So I'm guessing the train is probably at Edgware Road, the next one. So in between 20 miles an hour start off and it goes up to 30. I guess that one might stay red. No. No, 20 miles an hour out of here. Ah, listen to that. It's awesome. And soon enough we will be able to go up to 30, I believe. Well, that means the next one's red, so we'll have to watch out. Oh no. Change now. Up to 30 now. I reckon Piccadilly Oxford Circus Way will probably catch up to that train, as what it was like the other day. Right, so this is Edgware Road we're going to be coming into soon. Lovely. Can't wait for the France high speed, that's going to be awesome, isn't it? 25 the next bit. I can see the next train. I see a red as well. I don't think we even had a yellow, did we? It was green the last one, but I suppose it is so slow along this bit. You would have enough time to react. That should change any second now. Yeah. See you, Saber. Thanks for coming in, mate. We really are catching up to that next train. And she's just behind it now. Yeah, they were quite close to the edge, weren't they? I'm livery to the copy of To All the Cars doesn't work. Oh, that's annoying. So where are we at the minute again? Marylebone. This next bit's 25 again. Doing 250 on the ice. Nice, sounds good. We got a green, so next, no, we got a red there. Can't see the train there, so it might be coming out the station. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I'll be doing a Colnacken stream later, doing a kind of PZB, LZB kind of tutorial. So if you don't really know your LZB or PZB for Colnacken, I'll be doing that later. Maybe you can even play along at the same time. Do you recommend SnowRunner for I do, Harry. Yeah, it's good. It's a pretty complete game. So next stretch is 25 and it goes up to 30 to Regent's Park. It's so annoying when the signal isn't on the left side, it's on the right side for this bit. Right, next up will be Regent's Park. So literally just look out for a red light basically now. I'm expecting to see one somewhere around here. We should be able to go up to 30 now. Most beautiful station in Trenton too, nice. It's a nice station, isn't it? Welcome back, Richard. Welcome back, Sitbugged. Right, this is Regent's Park. Still annoying, Right, next stretch of line is 30 and it goes to 25 and then 20. I'm eating ice cream, nice. But ever since it does go to 25 and then goes down to 20. I'm not reading chat at the moment, everyone. So you probably will catch up to the other train along this bit. So there's a green ahead, which is good. There's a 25. I'm pretty sure right after that does go down to 20. You made liveries yet? Nah, I haven't, Fraser, not yet. You can see the other train there. Got a red light ahead. So this is Oxford Circus ahead. No, that's green now. No, I have made one livery, but I didn't. It was just a multicoloured one, and it was just showing it off basically. Yeah, just a little reminder again tonight, everyone. I will be doing Colnacken. I'll be doing Hudless because I can do that now. I'll be doing an LZB and PZB tutorial on that route. So if you don't know your PZB and LZB, then yeah, tune in for that. And only really use it for Colnacken, don't use it for other routes, my little tutorial. It's slightly different for other routes, but it's fairly simple on Colnacken. Right, Oxford Circus. Made a couple of liveries the 72 stock used to have, nice. Also, when you first actually go in the livery editor for the 72 stock, it's already got like the plain white one, which is obviously kind of, well, just the plain one, which is nice. Wait for the train ahead to go. There you go. So it's 20 out of here, and it goes up to 13 and basically down to 20 instantly again. Nice. Now the only thing I don't like about the livery editor is if you do it, like AI trains run around with it. I just want my train to have my livery on it. I wanted to keep it as realistic as possible, really. So hard to speed on this bit between Oxford and Piccadilly. It's such a tight, well, steep incline or decline, whatever. We probably are still tailing that train, so we will have to watch out. There's the 30, I believe. Well, the next one's red. So we'll just stay at this speed for now, I guess. Ah, it's green now. Next one. We'll stay at 20, as I'm pretty sure it did go down straight away again. Very simple ones, driving one, nice. I did the 377 on the Bakerloo, like on the Overground bit. Kind of imitating the Milton Keynes service, that was good. Right, Piccadilly Circus. We are running late because we are following that other train. Try and get on the cameras. There we go. Nice, Richard. I can't really bother to get the collectibles, to be honest. Welcome to TSW2, how are you? The next section is 25 and it goes down to 20. Off we go. How is everyone today? I haven't asked already. Oh, I love that noise, it's awesome. Our next signal will be red. I don't have the green over yellow bit, means it's on a corner or something. Which I'm pretty sure that would be what it means, because that was on the corner. Yes, I'm pretty sure if it is green over yellow, it means the next one's red, but it's like round the corner. Pretty certain that's what it means. Lewis. Oh, look at this. Listen to this. The sounds of the tube. Lovely. Right, so we are now coming into Charing Cross, which has got so many dot matrix. 1, 2, 3 on each platform. Hello, sorry. Started at Elephant Castle an hour ago and I just arrived at Queen's Park. Blimmin' heck. Yeah, I have made an FA Cup scenario where you've done a limited stop Bakerloo line trains calling out principal stops only, like, you know, Oxford Circus and the interchange ones. But I've made it so it like chases yellows the whole way. So I'm going to do that later. You see the next train ahead there at Embankment. Let's get that off. Looks like it's leaving now. I do like I can already see the next stop, that is cool. What are you chasing yellows then, Fraser, if you started at Elephant and Castle? Or do you make a scenario where you chase yellows or whatever? So I'm going to call that like FA Cup delay or something. Something like that. Not yet. Doing this. Yes, once we do get to Elephant Castle, we'll be ending up. I think we have been going a little while now. It's been fun. I really do enjoy the Bakerloo, and it's actually my first return journey to Harrow and Wardstone and back. Obviously most of the time we then switch over to another route and whatever. That has been nice. This is embankment, this is embankment. So the next stretch of the line is 35 and it goes down to 25. My next stop is Waterloo. So 35 this bit. But we have got a yellow ahead. So I'm gonna go at 20. Nice Fraser. Yeah, I've got a couple of 377s running in this scenario planner as well, which is cool. Right, there you go, let's go. So it's up to 35 along this bit, and it will go down to 25 in a minute. In fact, it might have already done that. Maybe not. We'll see the speed board in a minute. There it is. Oh, we're already going at 25, it's all good. No red, can't see any red at the moment. See that rendering. Oh, listen to that. Hey Shamrock One Heavy, how are you? Get on the cameras. Still haven't repaired these because, you know, you have to run out and all to get on the track. Hopefully they make it so you can open these gates up here. Should be able to be honest. So next station office will be Lambeth North. Has that changed yet? So this stretch of the line's 25 and it goes up to 30 and then back to 25. It is Shamrock, I'm good. There's the 30 limit, I believe, there. Just came down to 25, I believe. Oh yeah, the other train as well, that's nice. It'll be funny when they, well, good when they bring the, what was it, the 450 services. I mean, it's already frequent at the moment, but we're going to get another 250 services added on. Been to Lambeth North in real life, went here for the War Museum actually. It's got a while ago now. Must have been 2014 time, I think. So the next stretch of the line is 25 and it goes to 20, and if we are crossing over into... Let's actually check now what platform we're coming into. Okay, no, it'll stay as 20 then. Off we go. Lovely. Should come down to 20 in a minute. That could have actually been it there actually. I think that was the 20, wasn't it? No, it's still 25. Hi Kangaroo, how are you, mate? Cheers, Kangaroo. Yeah, hopefully I do hit 1,000 soon. Maybe mid-September time. It is so addictive, isn't it? Yes, I don't know if tube drivers can have the option to have the cab light on in the tunnels, like that side cab light on the right. So I was watching a video and I could see the cab light on, but I don't know if that was some kind of exception for that. I'm pretty sure I did see the cab light on. Right, now coming into Elephant Castle, our final destination. There's the other train over there. In that platform, we are coming in now. Now approaching Elephant Castle, all change. When was this thing due back out? Where Queen's Park service? I think this is a Queen's Park next. Lovely. Let's get the headlight off. That was a good run. I enjoyed that. That was very good. Where permitted, drivers usually prefer about cab lights, fair enough. So from Harrow Moorstone it took just over an hour. It should usually take 50 minutes, but we were tailing the other train for quite some time. We were 3 minutes late, so it should still be, on time for its next service. There won't be any kind of delays for the next one, hopefully. That probably is quite busy after this. But I'll probably call it there for now. I will be doing a Colnacken one later. Isn't there plans for a Bakerloo extension? Yeah, there is. I think it's either Canberra or Lewisham. Can't remember. Let's just get this thing shut down. You're just not gonna... Go on. Shut down. Let's see, where's this going next actually? May as well be, a bit nosy. This one actually goes to Queen's Park next. Let's get that set to Queen's Park then. Sorry for a slight delay to Elephant Castle. Silly train ahead of us, I'm afraid. This service is for Queen's Park now. Queen's Park service. It's in 3 minutes. When does this one leave then? Let's have a look. 4 minutes to Harrow Moorstone. So this one will now be chasing the other one. But anyway everyone, that is it for today's Bakerloo line stream. Later on I'll be doing Colnacken, kind of like a PZB, LZB guide. So if you're not too sure about LZB and PZB, do come into that one. We'll be all going even... Alright. Yeah, okay, can you... Yeah, oh, where's quiet? I mean, they're interrupting us there. So if you are not used to PZB or LZB, come in that stream later. Maybe even play along, do the same service, and you'll know what to do. But that is it, everyone. Thanks for coming in. There is a link in the description for the Discord server, and also to the PayPal if you don't want to help support the channel. All funds will go towards Train Sim World 2 DLC. Welcome, Drews. How are you, mate? But that's it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all, hopefully, in the next one. Bye, everyone. Take care.